contact descent. Affirmative, Top Gun 556, fly heading 040, maintain 16,000, report field in sight. Cleared for visual overhead approach, runway 24, contact the tower at 6 DME at 3000.
Alpha Bravo from 207.
13 miles. Fox 1, Fox 1.
Oh, Jesus.
Go 20.
Okay, please.
Copy both flags. Oklahoma.
Affirmative, Top Gun 556, fly heading 040, maintain 16,000, report field in sight.
There she goes.
Bandit 02, follow the 14, cleared for visual overhead approach, runway 24, contact the tower at 60, and me at 3000.
Alpha Bravo from 207.
13 miles. Fox 1, Fox 1.
Oh, Jesus.
Go 20.
Okay, so
Copy both flags.
Affirmative, Top Gun 556, fly heading 040, maintain 16,000, report field in sight.
there she goes. Hey, what's going on there?
Bandit 02, follow the 14, clear for visual overhead approach, runway 24, contact the tower at 6 DME at 3000.
Alpha Bravo from 207.
13 miles. Fox 1, Fox 1.
Oh, Jesus.
Go 20.
Okay, please.
Good morning, good evening, and good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. This is 81 Banana, and with me together in the studio, the legendary Alpha Gator.
Hey, Banana, thanks for having me here to help co-stream today. Looking forward to a great match.
Absolutely, yes. And the emphasis is on great. Guys, we will not exaggerate when we tell you that tonight you're going to see something hasn't seen before, right? Two great teams. How many pilots? 12, right? 12 extraordinary pilots. And a great match tonight. People are joining. So it is also good that the match hasn't started yet. We're a little bit behind the schedule just because teams are still in the process of choosing the mission via the menu here, and then the server will restart, and then the right mission is going to get loaded. Then we're going to see who is flying what and who is flying tonight. But I tell you, Mumblerines has been going very successful path here till this stage. Let me show you. Let me see if picture-in-picture works. Yeah. And here you may see what teams has made to this stage of the tournament. So lots of teams had to just compete in the let's say group stage, and then only 8 of them have made to the elimination round where we are. Means that no draw, there could only be a winner, and in case we have a draw for whatever reason, then we are looking into the kill-death ratio, as far as I know. So these teams are Mumblerines taking on 45th Horsemen tonight. This is the great match that we're bringing to you live. Then FTQ is gonna face Team Waterfuck, and then on the other side we have ETF and Toro Squadron, and OTP and the Snakes, which are for me the surprise of the tournament, not because they are not good or something, because I didn't know them, and I just had no info or expectation, and they have made into the elimination round. So this is very special tonight because one team will proceed to the next level and then meet with the winner of FTQ and Team Waterfuck, and the other one is going to be out of the tournament. So this is why this match is so important. And the two teams are very, very skillful. And we're probably seeing something we haven't seen before in this ACC tournament structure, I would say. So stay tuned. Teams are still coming to the server, and the server is getting restarted. And then we're going into the game. But in between, I would like to ask AlphaGator if he has any preferences, favorites, predictions, forecast, anything with regards to the match tonight.
Yeah, I'm just thrilled. These are two of the best teams, obviously. Both are super aggressive. We've flown with the 45th. They paired with us intact last year. I've gotten to know them as well as some of the Mumblerines, but just the aggressiveness that both teams play with is really impressive. And it'll be interesting to see, they follow some very similar tactics. It's going to come down to who executes the best tonight.
Yeah, absolutely. So I have also been flying with both of them, bit more with 45th. So as you said, they are very aggressive. They know no way back. And this is going to make this very interesting. Weenum Cinematic, my friend, welcome. Welcome to the show. Thanks for following. I have put the goal for myself to see how long I need to fill 300 follower on my Twitch channel. So welcome and thanks for following. We're getting to the 300 now. And I think this is for DCS. Is not really bad. DCS is not the biggest community on Twitch. And we're working on it all together with you. Good. The server is just restarted. I just need to say the... Oh.
Yeah, I'm having a few issues getting the Game Master.
Yeah, I need to check if I can do that. And then if it works for me, I tell you too.
I've DM'd Asflight. He's aware.
Okay, so let me see if the password has changed. No, it's not. So I'm putting the password in, but I also cannot get in. No. I'm not getting into the Game Master either. Not good. Let me try with the blue side. If I can get into the blue.
It is being looked into, so just stand by.
Okay. Very well.
And we're discussing in the streamers layer.
Yeah.
Channel.
Okay, that's good. That's good. Sorry, guys. Apparently, there is a little issue. The Game Master slot is just reserved for Game Masters or streamers, so that no one else has access to it. Is secured by password, and apparently the password is not working. I hope that it is a password change, that we just need to put in a different password and we get in, and they're not forced to restart the server because of that. But so long, we see also people joining, and also good. So nothing has happened yet. You haven't started yet. So you
I
haven't
am
missed
able
anything.
to get into live TAC view, Banana. So at a minimum,
Yeah, the live tag view is there. I can also log in there. It's no problem. This is working. And because of that, let's then move to live tag view, as long as we can't get into the server, at least to see.
looks like there might be some issues with spawns as well, being on top of each other.
Yep. Okay. So let's get into the tag view.
This is a brand new mission for this elimination stage. So
That's it. Maybe there is a new password. I hope that the password is new and we don't need to restart the server.
At a minimum, we'll just have to use TAC view. Unfortunately.
Well, when we use tag view, we can't. We can't just see them flying. That's gonna be. I mean,
Yeah.
I rather restart the server than follow it on tag view. To be honest, if there is the option that we restart it, will be great.
Yeah, I mean, check the streamers layer.
Let me see.
Okay. The update from Asphalt.
Yeah. Okay. 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 Seems that the organizer is not home, can't do anything. And just because the teams has also spawned and on taxiway, then we would probably not able to.
There is one option.
Yeah.
You could slot in. It's not ideal, but slot into an aircraft and then at least be able to see each team flying. You'll only see what they see on F10.
Well, let me see. Let me change. Let me try something else and see if we can. For any reason, maybe the passwords are. Let me check here for the servers. Maybe they have just mixed up the passwords. And one of those passwords by chance works here. I just give it a try. I mean, not missing anything at the moment.
True.
just because they're taxing. So it's also not the case. Copy. It's not also the case. And I tried with the last known password to see if it is. Nope. So probably they just forgot to set password at all.
Yeah, it appears we won't have Game Master
Yeah. Okay. So
view. So
I don't know if it has any effect on the script when we take an aircraft and not fly.
oh yeah, let me ask.
That is the other option.
That's a very good question.
If we can take one and don't fly and has no effect on the way stream works, then we can do that. At least we have the takeoff scene, and then we will then follow everything on TAC view, unfortunately. But this is a great match, and we don't want to miss it.
Yeah.
So this is the workaround that we can try.
Scripting is affected, so looks like it's TAC view only. I'll keep trying some different passwords.
Yep, do it. And I stay with TAC view. So we have on the red side.
Sounds good.
Let's go. Twig, West, Wipe, Edits, Wombat, and someone, his name I can't read. And I'm very much suspicious. I know that Starry Fox 9 is mercenary for 45th. And this guy is flying F-18. And I see one F-18 is on the runway for 45th. And I strongly assume that this is Starry Fox 9 from 343 KU Squadron. Wombat,
I think you're right,
is the leader. Edits and Wipe and Twig and West all from 45th. Then we go to the other side and see who's flying for Mumblerines. Here we go.
And Asflight is unavailable, unfortunately not home in order to fix this, but sends his apologies. You know, he's done an amazing job.
Yeah.
And this is a brand new mission for knockout rounds. So, you know, just one of those things that happens. We don't have game master slots, so
yeah, happens.
mostly be TAC queue.
Exactly. I explained the guys in the stream as you were talking over there that they're aware of that. Okay. TAC view is quite bad with some names. So sometimes there is chaos and it shows wrong pilot names. So we have Stackhouse, someone whose names I can't read, only M. Then we have, we call him M from now on. Sorry for that. And then we have Archer. Then we have, it's very difficult to read like this, Scott. And Sacrixius, they have just changed name. Sacrixius, now Sacrixius. Beef is now Beef the Doomslayer. So too long for me to, let's say, pronounce and say again and again. So we say as Beef, Sacrix, Archer, Scout, M, and Stackhouse. I am so excited. And
I am as well. Yeah.
As I heard that I have the privilege to stream this match, I was really happy because this is pretty much the one that I wanted to watch, and we have the chance and opportunity to watch together. Let's get rid of the PEP. And concentrate on that. Unfortunately, I'm not in the DCS anymore. I don't know when the stream is the countdown is
On.
counted
So
and is
lights
probably
on
on.
message.
Exactly. So
Yep.
Archer is the first one who is taken off, followed by Beef, Sacrix, Scout, M, and last man standing is Stackhouse, with a good reason, because he is in F-18, and we know what F-18 can do and why these guys bringing one F-18 tonight. We don't have AVAX. And with AVAX, you're flying merely blind, right? And F-18 can help a lot with giving you the right situational awareness, what you need. When you see the enemy, you have a good chance to bring him down. When you don't see him, there's a big chance that they take you down. So it's very important not to be seen, but see what the other side is doing and where they are.
So yeah, I do see through the filtering in the multiplayer select role screen, there are 6 game master slots. We just need to have the correct password.
Yep.
So I'll keep trying a few.
Something new. It's really something new. I haven't streamed from TechView before.
Well, you'll be the first in
new
DCS history. Yeah, you'll be the first in DCS comp history to stream a match.
Call the Guinness. Call the Guinness, please. Yeah, so this is something new. And even though TechView is not a sponsor or anything, this way you get a demonstration of how powerful TechView is in comparison to the F10 map of DCS. Here you see a lot. And let me just tweak a little bit around with contrails so you see a little bit more of paths that these guys fly. And if the labels are too small, I can also make it a little bit bigger so that you recognize the names better. Is that okay? Write in the chat, please, if the label size is now better than before, or what you prefer, then we can just tweak it. No problem at all.
So just watching the Ingress, definitely seeing a bit of a different formation from 45th. Typically they have 2 ships and split up into pairs, a pair north, pair up the middle, a pair south. Looks like they're going straight to a wall.
I look at that crazy F-18 Stackhouse with that angle of attack. Oh,
yeah.
And then now you recognize that the speed is dropping very quickly. But look at the flight path here. Oof. Crazy.
Yeah.
Okay.
Really trying to gain altitude.
Yeah, as you said, the typical wall from both teams, right?
Yes.
They're pretty much aggressive. They fly wall. They don't do grinder in depth. And wow. With Starry Fox 9 tonight in a row.
I'm just getting my labels also set up here.
Mm-hmm. There will be no draw tonight. We have to have one winner. And in worst case, we then need to just count the kill-death ratios. But the one who wins 2 rounds or 1 round and the other 2 rounds maybe a draw, then the one has just only 1 round in case of the other 2 draws, we're going to win. Or somebody needs to just win 2-0 or 2-1 tonight. And he's going to proceed, or this team is going to proceed to the next match, and the other one has to say goodbye to the ACC tournament. For the ones who are new to the tournament, but no DCS, this is a 6v6. tournament happening for the first time. Has been very successful, and good teams are participating. We have seen great matches. And these last 8 teams came a quite difficult path to the stage, and then they're competing to just get to the final and make sure that they capitalize over the other team at last match and win the tournament. So we're going to see per team, which is, let's say, victorious, maximum 3 matches. So there is a quarterfinal, there's a semifinal, and there will be a final if they have a win streak. So it's going to be very hard because you have no second chance, and all teams are at a certain level.
Yeah, absolutely. And just through different scenarios, I think 45th, these teams probably would meet in a later round of the knockout. But here we are today. So I've tried just about every password combination I can think of. I think we're just going to stick with this at this point.
Yep. What is without password at all? Empty.
I don't know if I tried that. Let's maybe just a space. No.
Yeah. But probably when we get the mission, and if you have the chance to open it.
Yeah, I was thinking if I could get that. So gaining 27 miles between.
We can change it. Yeah.
Between Starry Fox 9 and Beef here.
Are we sure that this is a Starry Fox 9? Yeah.
I think we are. Yeah.
Okay. So 20 miles here. Getting closer. I think either Scout or Beef.
And there's a shot first. Wombat.
Yeah. Wombat gives one and going to dive directly. Because he was probably under 10. It couldn't be that it was under 10 mile. And Scout is going 3.
Is tracking.
We are about to lose
and
Scout.
Is out. Yeah, but also 3 missiles tracking on to the 45th.
And he killed one.
One down.
Okay, I think that was the strategy. That was the strategy. Not to go down, stay high, stay fast as possible, and kill at least 2 of the other sides, right?
Right.
And then die, and then change the balance,
Yeah, exactly.
But he just only traded. I don't think that he was so beginner-like,
2 shots,
not knowing how close he is.
Right, and 2 shots off of the edits and Wombat, both on to M. I don't see his full name. There in the back, both notched.
Oh man,
120 close on the
so
Wombat.
Fast. Oh, Slayer's got edits. Unbelievable.
Edits is gone. Wombat
is also in danger, but he's good.
And a double tap from Wes. Oh no, sorry, not a double tap. Shot on an Archer cold but low that has no chance of hitting.
Is joining the others, but Wombat has a problem here. He's all alone. Yeah. He's all alone. Firing on M.
But M doesn't see him though.
No.
Doesn't get a shot. Goes into the notch, trying to train mass this.
He's dead. He's dead. Yeah, he's dead. He's dead. Well done, Wombat. Now
Wombat can flank from the south.
Here we go. Beef. On Wipe. And on Twig at the same time. They divide themselves.
And Zakritz needs to.
Why Archer left him alone? Archer. Okay, it was killed, but Archer couldn't know that. Should follow him. Wow.
2v1.
Wow.
No,
4v1.
3v1. I forgot.
4.
4v1, yes.
Stackhouse is there.
That's right.
Oh man, it is shorter than I thought. I couldn't imagine this goes so fast. Stackhouse
These
decides to
teams are
stay
so
aware
aggressive.
and then give good SA here to these guys. Sacred is dead probably. Oh no! Wow, that was a notch.
There's a 9M from Wombat.
These are hell of notches.
Yeah. 120, really close from Archer.
Oh my goodness.
How did he defeat
Oh
that?
my goodness.
Really want to see Beef and Archer get some separation here.
Didn't uncage the M9.
Guns.
I would like to see that in this, yes.
Yeah. Now
Oh,
guns
man.
off of Wombat. Nope, sorry, that's flares. And an aim 7. I don't think that's tracking though. On to Wombat.
Boom.
And there is Wombat from Zachris. Wow. That was craziness.
Unbelievable. But
Great job capturing it though.
Yeah.
And
what
in
Scout
TACU,
did,
that-
we have the advantage that we can just rewind and see everything again.
True.
So let's start again, and let's focus on Scout. Okay, he is flying 40,000, 1.2 Mach, and probably gaining speed as soon as he's dropping his center tank.
Right.
I just go a little bit faster. 125, 126, 127, 128. I think that was the strategy. So everybody else is flying between 20 and 29,000 feet. He's the only guy who's high, and he didn't have any intention to get back, to go cold, to be honest.
Right.
Look at that. He just said, I fire and I kill at least 2 of them. And when I'm dead, I'm dead. At least I've killed 2 of them. Look, he comes nose down, but he's not flying a beam. He's just flying straight into them, nose down to get even more speed. He's now 1.6 Mach fast. And then he waits till it gets really close, knowing that they have fired on them. He has this RWR from that missile, but doesn't care. He simply doesn't care. He wants to just take these 2 down with them and then use this speed to dodge the missile. And he was pretty much, let's say here, it could be that all these 3 are a hit. And then...
Yeah, well, 2 of them were notched, but he at least got them very low or terrain mass, it looks like.
Yeah, look at this.
But taking out edits, edits, maybe did edits even fire a missile? That's 6 120s that you lose right off the bat. Or not 6 120s, 4 120s, 296 missiles from that early kill. And I'm just keeping an eye on Mumblerines. They are returning to enemy base. I don't think any issues getting back. That fight was very quick. And
okay, let's go back and see what's happened on the other side. So here we have Sacrix. Wipe on Sacrix, going to beam. Sacrix later on him while he is already in merely cold or notch position. Wipe is good. Sacrix also good. Okay. Then here we have Archer on Twig and West. 1 versus 2 here. Archer fires on Twig. Twig on Archer a little bit earlier.
And I'm sorry, I said edits earlier. I meant Starry Fox 9.
Yeah.
Who did get a shot off. So was named 7, but
Look at there. Here, Stackhouse is over here giving a perfect SA. That's
right.
one
That was
reason,
key.
at least, why the blue is doing well. What does the
Yep.
F-18 from the other side? It engages here, right?
Right.
And get
and that's
killed.
important for those that don't know. There is no AWACS
Exactly.
in ACC.
Exactly.
So the F-18 essentially acts as an AWACS. So that's why you see Stackhouse and the Hornet sitting back, just playing,
Yeah.
basically going back and forth slowly,
And then we see
painting the
this.
picture.
Exactly. We see this situation very soon. Look here. Now,
Yep.
everybody's cold. Look. So the Wombat is getting hot, but
Right.
his radar has no time to resolute the, let's say, the environment. So in that moment, West and Twig also turning into this side, so they can give this SA of these two people to them. They maximum see Archer only. These three are invisible to Vibe, to West, to Wombat. So Wombat and Vibe and probably West are not seeing these three blue. And they are probably only seeing Stackhouse and Archer. Then they come back, turn back. Now Wombat's starting to scanning around. Probably now after a couple of seconds, he's seeing these three or best these four guys, but all these are still having no SA because it takes a while till data link send the information to them. And this is, I think, one good reason why this F-18 is up there here. And probably the reason why it ended like that. So let's see how far these guys are. So very close to land. Archer is the first one who's doing this. All four are good with fuel. You know, it was a very, very short one, and they haven't burned a lot of fuel. Acrobatic number from Beef here, diving down from 60,000 with 1.7 Mach. Now he's already at 42. Look at that. Oh my God. Look how high he was. It was 83,000 high. Unbelievable.
Yeah, I think that was a big difference, having Stackhouse in the back, not only painting the picture, but coming in. We can't see his missile, unfortunately,
Definitely.
current missile loadout, but I'm sure he had several missiles in reserve to come in late into the game.
Yeah.
So 4 remaining from Mumblerines, and they're just making a final approach here onto Tbilisi.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Yeah, again, I read in the chat that people would love to see the game. We're very, very sorry. The mission has been edited, and there were a little bit of changes, I think, in the script and everything for this round, this elimination round. The organizer is not in front of his computer, so can't fix it. And well, we are just streamers. We didn't know that. We couldn't take care of it, so it happened. Very sorry, but we just made something new. We just
That's right.
had all stuff on TACView. Nevertheless, I can't imagine that we could capture really, really nice footages when we just could go into that or to those 1v1s or close combat scenes. But to be honest, on the other side, I'm really happy that we didn't have it, because everything went so fast. I should be an
Yeah.
octopus to be able to capture all that stuff, which I'm not. So here, I don't know. We just try to just fix it for sure for the next match, but tonight, at least we have the TAC view. Good that we have the TAC view installed on the server, and I had also the access. Otherwise, would be very, very hard, and when we needed to just abort everything, and at least we have that. But
Definitely want to.
it doesn't
Absolutely
really
want to stream this.
Yeah, this is a match that I wouldn't say, okay, we don't have the game view, so forget it. These teams are really good, and they deserve to be shown, and you can learn a lot from them, right? Lots of experience, lots of training and time and efforts put into that you just reach this level that these guys are. 45th is not easy. I have had the honor to play with these guys, to fly for them, and with them, we just teamed up in one tournament, and I trained with them for that. Been also mixed fly with Mumblerines guys, and I know how hard they are to beat, right? And this speaks only for Mumblerines, right? We don't know what the next round is going to be. A change of tactic? Are they going? Starry Fox 9 is a good fighter. Is an excellent pilot.
Amazing.
When you ask me, he's under the first 3 or 5 good pilots in DCS competitive, right? For me.
Totally.
If I need to count 5, Starry Fox 9, if it's not the best one, is the second or third one among the first 5 for me. And I think it is my assumption that 45th didn't want to just waste this talent and just send him back doing AWACS. And that's why he was engaged in the front row. My assumption.
Yeah, I agree. He's, aggressive. He wants to get up there and do the best. But that Hornet provides so much value sitting in the back. They have multiple Hornets, which they can't do now. I don't think you're allowed to.
Yeah.
I get my comps. Are you allowed to change aircrafts in ACC?
I think they are allowed to change aircrafts.
Okay, you are. Okay, so
guys, we don't have any pause tonight. We don't do it. Simply, we don't do it. Even though these teams need 2 or 3 minutes. If you want to go get anything to eat or drink and come back, do it now. We're not going into any break, and we're going to continue talking. So you have at least 2 minutes, time to grab something you like and then get back, and we watch together the second round. The second round, exactly. What I can do is I can change the score here so that we have the right one, but we're going to stay and won't go on a short break. Sorry, Alpha, just dropped to you.
Yep. I'm going to continue to try some different passwords.
Okay, never give up.
I'm going to exit. I'll have to see if I captured a track. I might be able to open the mission file. So let me work on that during the break.
Absolutely.
Be right back.
Do it.
Okay.
So 1 for Mumblerines. And this is the result after the first round. We're live, guys, with a couple of seconds delay. So please, when you just write something in the chat, I can react to that a couple of seconds later. Please bear with me. How did you see the match? Is it the result that you have expected, or whom do you cheer up? Oxido, thanks for following. We're getting closer to my first follower goal of 300. So I appreciate that. Athena, same to you. Thanks, Guy, for following. This way you can also get notified once we go live again. I do stream a couple of tournaments. ACC is one of them. And for the ones who have just joined and haven't seen our PIP, let's go and take a look at this chart, which shows you the standing, or let's say the plan of the games in the elimination round. This is the chart of the 8 last teams who have just made to elimination round. We have in the quarterfinals Mumblerines and 45th you're watching tonight. The other match is going to be Foley Turk versus Team What the Fuck. And then in the other 2 quarterfinal matches, ETF will take on Toro Squadron, and OTP is going to face Snake, sorry, no plural. And then the winners going to proceed to semifinal. And the ones who lose the match have to leave the tournament, unfortunately. And then after the semifinal, we're going to have the final match and the 3rd place match. So the maximum number of the matches every single of those teams could have is 1 match, and the minimum, and the maximum is 3 matches. So this is going to be really, really exciting. All of these are good. Team What the Fuck is strong. ETF is very strong. Toro is a good team. Snake, new to me, very good performance. OTP has been going such a good path in the last couple of weeks and months. They're getting stronger and stronger with the time, and really interesting to watch them grow. So with that, these 2 teams bring a lot of quality to the ACC tournament. I think we're getting closer to take off. Teams are taxiing. By the way, this is the Discord server information I put in the chat. In case anyone wants to join the Discord server there. I wonder why it's not working. A link issue to Twitch. Now should work. Try again. Here we go. If you are not following the ACC Discord server, you can get all the information from first hand and watch the schedule and everything. Most of the streamers are on my channel page. Make sure you follow them so you get notified once these guys are also going live. I'm not the only one who is streaming that. So the blue side, I think, is unchanged. We have again M, Scout, Stackhouse, Beef, Sacrix, and Archer. And the red side. Let's see if we're going to see any changes of pilots and airframes there. No. Starry Fox 9 in F-18 leading again, followed by Edits and Wombat, Wipe, Twig, and West. And we are waiting for these guys to take off at any time soon. Is the label size okay for you guys? Can you read that? Could it be suspicious pilots that didn't FTQ just face waterfuck? Could be that I have missed it. Let me check. This is the chart that I have received. Let me check in the match results. No, if it has probably been, they may face each other in the group phase. And let me check. Yeah, sure. What the fuck faced FTQ in the group phase, and FTQ just capitalized over them with a 2-0. You're right. And they are facing again. So this is the time that What the fuck can come back and revenge on them. You're right. But they're going to face again. Good point. Thank you.
All right, I'm back. Unfortunately, no luck trying to use the track file to.
Yeah. No worry. No worry. This is
password.
how it is. We'll make the most of it. And
Yes, exactly.
we had a discussion now in the chat, and also I just looked up and see saw that FTQ and Team What the Fuck has faced each other in the group phase. So it's gonna be let's say a second chance, and this time What the Fuck has the opportunity to capitalize over FTQ and revenge on them. We are seeing no difference, exactly. My friend, with regards to the pilots and airframes, all the same. And with regards to the tactic, the, let's say, takeoff order is also the same. And what is important is always for the 45th side, because I was really curious to see if Starry Fox 9 is going to go and start in the trail or not. Apparently it's not happening, and he's just at least now at the tip of the spear, let's say.
Yeah,
And
so it might be a slightly different.
Yeah, go ahead.
Might be a slightly might be a slightly different tactic on.
We'll see a little bit of sequence between them, you know.
You're right.
So F-16 are not burning
up to the north.
Yeah, F-16 are not burning. They're not over 1 Mach. They're
right
under 1 Mach. They don't burn. Probably they want to build a distance here just because F-18 can see much more in depth. And this way, they're going to see the targets very early on with the F-18 as a first element. And then when these F-16s get close enough so that they can build up their own SA, then it can be that F-18s goes back and goes behind them and make sure that they have this SA through all the engagement time. My prediction.
Yeah, I would agree with that. That would make sense. I'm going to exit here. So Mumblerines getting into their wall formation, whereas 45th is staying more tightly grouped here. At this point, though, I think the first round, they had already gotten into a pretty wide wall. It looks to me they're trying to head up north. Possibly, let's see if anybody splits off to the south here, southwest, southeast. But yeah, everyone's staying except for Star Fox 9 up at 31,000. Everybody hanging out below 20 for 45th. Whereas the Mumblerines, you've got Archer farthest to the south up at 39,000 Mach 1.05, with Scout up at 35,000 Mach 1.12. And Stackhouse just hanging him back.
Yeah,
doing his slow S turns.
And now the distance is like 80 miles, and with VSR, probably these guys have already contact the F-16s.
Right.
Let's see what the 45th is doing. So F-18 is very high, and these guys are quite low in comparison. That was Scout who just fired first time, right? He's following the same pattern, I think. Just dropped tank at 40,000 feet or something. Yeah, 40,300 feet here. We stay with him. He's probably firing
I'm not
again.
seeing any shots. Not seeing any shots up the rails yet.
Not yet.
But
it's pretty high. It's 40,000, 1.45 Mach. He probably again.
So now we're seeing
nose
45th
down.
Split up into 2-3 ships. Looks like one is starting to turn towards the south, or maybe, yeah, west is crossing, taking a much more southerly track with Twig.
Yeah.
They might be trying to. Oh, there's a shot off of Vibe. Oh no, sorry, off of Star Fox 9,
and then Scout with 47,000 feet and 1.2 Mach fast.
Yeah, and I don't know if you saw that, but he his AOA jumped, so he definitely lofted that.
Look at that! Look at this. Phoenix used to go that high. Okay, Star Fox 9s went too high. Went too high, and I'm not sure if...
It's tracking, though. It's
yeah, it's still tracking, yeah. But I don't know if that going high helped this missile. Probably helped them flying longer, but with regards to the speed, I think the one from...
Well, Scout's missile's still at Mach 3.
Yeah, exactly. More deadly.
Star Fox 9 is now down to the deck. That missile will be coming. Well, missile's still fast, but I think it's fairly notchable or terrain maskable here, especially as you get up north. A lot more terrain.
He's good. He's good. He's good. He's good.
I don't think
The
either of
missile
those
is
are going to
pulling
hit.
4 Gs.
Yeah, it's down.
He's
off
probably
1
good.
point.
Yeah. The other one
I
here
think the other one lost track. Or no, it's still
is
trying
not
to
tracking
pull
anymore. It's not tracking anymore.
Yeah, it's in the
Okay.
ground.
So no
All right, now we're starting to get
casualties.
a 3-ship, 45th closing in, but Beef coming in from their flank.
Yeah, fired on
Vibe
Vibe.
probably sends an off-bore shot.
On Vibe, yeah. Vibe is a little bit late in defending, but he's good. He's good. Notched.
No.
And the missile is cooking here.
It is. Beef's trying to notch it.
Oh, wow, that
Oh,
was.
Beef takes that shot.
Oh.
Vibe has one on him. 120 up from the north, from Edits onto Scout, but Scout's pretty low. I don't think that'll have any effect. Shot from west.
That
What did I
missile
miss?
for Edits flew quite close at Wombat. Oh my goodness. Okay.
Vibe and Archer almost merged down to the south with Zachrich. There's a 120 very close from Archer onto Vibe. Vibe trying to get in the notch
But he's dead.
and does not. Vibe goes down.
Okay,
Archer
balance
and
again.
Zachrich trying
They
to-
balanced 5 versus 5. M on Wombat. Wombat responses with another M120.
And can M notch that? He does.
Both notched.
Close 120 from Zachrich to Twig. Or no, that must be on
It
West.
should be on West, yeah.
Or I guess he notched it.
Notched. Edit should be a little bit more patient in firing the second one. But
Yeah.
it probably fits. It probably fits. Yes.
It does. Second
Yes.
one does hit. And we just lost.
Oh, probably we see a third round. How I
M.
love it.
But we still have Stackhouse here hanging in the back. So we still have 4v4. Edits with the shot on Scout. Scout getting into the notch. Scout
West is
and that
done.
missile
West is
formed.
done. Wow, no
Yeah.
way.
What?
No way.
It flies right by him. Oh,
Man.
And-
Starry Fox 9.
sorry, Fox 9 gets and Edits in trouble. Nope, notches that missile.
He is
Oh,
not
it
in
was-
trouble. I think Scout is in trouble. Is Starry Fox 9
Yeah, Scout's surrounded.
does the wonder and take
Now
the
there's a
second
shot
in a
from
row.
West on the Stackhouse.
Edits has a good chance. Scout 2.
They're basically merged. A9 from Scout.
Ooh. Win for
Misses.
Flair. Unbelievable.
And
Wow.
Scout
What,
dodges
what is
that.
this? Eagle Dynamics. What is that? This is the second time in this round.
AIM-9 from West on the Stackhouse. They're trading AIM-9s. Stackhouse
Boom.
flaring. Takes it down. Takes his. Can he trade with West? No. So now
Ooh.
we will be going to a third round.
Let's take a look at
What a
it
comeback.
again from a different perspective here. Without commentating it that much. So we just here have the first encounters and do a little bit of fast forward. Wow. That's what I was really hoping, that 45th come back strong, and they did really, really good.
Yeah, we all
They're
want to see a
going
third
back
round.
home, 4 of them, I think, right? Just like Mumblerines in the first round. So you see how
is correct.
close the skills of these two teams are. Wow, what a mess. Look at
Just
that.
some incredible notching and terrain masking and yeah.
What was that? Wombat? It went, this missile, I think, went into the ground. Let me see. Let's
Yeah,
take
check
Wombat.
Wombat. Zoom in on Wombat there.
Yeah, here. And the missile
And keep it on
com.
him for a second.
Here, look.
Oh, wow. I mean, that 120 is tracking, just got into a perfect notch.
Wow. It got notched exactly here.
And no barrel rolls you'll see there, just
Unbelievable. Yeah.
racking back and forth,
Yeah.
getting into the notch
Yeah.
position. Yeah, I think a big difference there was Starry Fox 9 being able to, there's a 9 kill.
Yeah. You could watch this tag view again and again, over and over,
Yeah.
and
Let
learn.
me go check something.
No, I don't think that we saw an AOA roll.
No,
Mixu,
I'm saying it definitely wasn't. No.
Mixu's writing AOA roll. So if you see where by whom, let us know. We can rewind and check on that. But I mean, I haven't seen any tonight.
No, I did not see any.
Jackstery, thank you for following. You're another step closer to 300 followers. So I appreciate that.
Let's catch up here.
Okay, let's go and watch these guys going home. I'll be away for 10 seconds. Be right back.
And I'll just throw a poll up there, see what everybody thinks for round 3.
Okay, I'm back.
And Benny and I just threw up a poll
Yeah.
to get everyone's opinions on who should win round 3.
Oh, yeah. Well, it's difficult. Shall I let you know what I think?
Sure.
I think it's going to be very difficult. Very, very difficult. But the one difference between Mumblerines and 45th for me is, and this is also the key to success, I would say. Usually the teams, its pilots are very close to each other from a skills perspective, are more successful than the teams have different skills of fighters, right? Very good one and good ones. Just because of that, I would tip for 45th. Maybe one or two pilots, or for sure one or two pilots in Mumblerines are maybe better than some 45th pilots, but I think 45th is more harmonized. And they have a Starry Fox 9. Absolute my favorite
having
pilot
Starry
of all
Fox
time.
9.
Yeah.
I
It's
mean,
always a guarantee
had-
for win.
He's incredible.
He's
unfortunately
insane. He's not from
was
this
part
planet.
of the. I was part of the match where he had a 5v1 situation and won. Unfortunately, one of our guys C-fit going into trying to chase him down, but he still took out 4 of our guys. I think we might have had a TK team kill as part of that furball, and still managed to land in a Hornet with 0 fuel. Incredible. I still think we'll go down as one of the best matches ever. So having 4, I don't know how much I've been able to practice together with Starry Fox 9, but he's one of those guys,
I think Starry Fox 9 or pilots at the level, I was compared to big football players. You can put them at every position and they are guaranteed for success.
Sure.
And they know how to do it. They don't need long-term training with the team or something. You can tell them what to do and they exactly do it.
Exactly. But I think that was a huge point there for the second round, is him surviving, providing that SA, and then getting at least 1 kill there at the end with the AIM 9.
And what I really like with Starry Fox 9 is his humbleness.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
This makes him even more special.
And every time he's in an interview,
oh yeah,
it's his team. It's all about the team.
We can ask.
It's never about.
Let's send Wombat and Beef a line and ask. Could you take it over?
Yeah, sure. I'll ask and.
Please, but we can have an interview round. Hi, Breeze. Welcome. Yeah, indeed. This is a great match. We're just trying to cover as much as possible through TACView. Also something very new. And now I'm pretty much confident to change the red score to 1. We have a draw at the end of the second round. This time I send you to very, very short intermission. And I go for a drink, come back, and we're going to see the third round of the match today between 2 great teams, Mumblerines and 45th Horsemen. Don't go anywhere, only when you want to get something to drink or eat. Come back soon. In about 2 minutes, we're going to be live again and continue to this third round.
Top Gun 556, fly heading 040, maintain 16,000, report field in sight. Contact the tower at 6 DME at 3000.
Alpha Bravo from 207.
13 miles. Fox 1, Fox 1.
Oh, Jesus.
Okay, we are back, and with we, I mean Alpha Gator and me, your host and co-commentator. In this match tonight, a great match we have for guys who have just joined us. You missed 2 great rounds. We are having a draw so far, and just because this is best of 3, and this is an elimination round match, we need to have a winner tonight. We have 2 great teams, Mumblerines and 45th Horsemen tonight. And we have just ran a poll, I think, right, Alpha Gator?
We did. I did not catch the results. Is it posted, or did anybody in chat happen to see what the results were of that poll?
We missed it. Okay. So what about running it again? Running again. There are more people now in the
yeah, we
stream,
have 28.
and I would also like to just vote on him. So
Okay, I'll add a new one. Give me 1 second.
let's run it again.
How long would you like the poll to run?
Just wait a second, because yeah, let's be on for 10 minutes so that everybody have chance to just react to it. And in 10 minutes we're going to be in the air, so nothing has decided yet.
All right, poll is up. One thing I did notice is the roster for Mumblerines. I haven't been following their most recent matches, but I know Grasshopper Augie. And let me see here.
Why I can't see the poll? Interesting. I think the last time I also didn't see it. It should show up in the chat, right?
It does. I see it.
I can see it now. Okay, now I can see it. Okay.
Yeah, the delay.
Oh, so far 1 person for 45th. Okay, let's run it. I keep an eye on it. Guys, we have just started a poll again. It's going to go for 10 minutes, so you have enough time to react to it. Let us know. We're not asking whom you cheer. We just want to know, who do you think wins this match?
Yeah, I forgot a key word there to type win. I said who will round 3. Obviously,
Exactly.
it's who will win round 3.
Yeah, because this is kind of having sympathy for one team or another, you know. So you're always a little bit of biased when you know teams, but here we just want to know who do you think wins the match or the last round, no matter what team you like most or more. So,
Yeah, I was saying earlier, with these matches, not always able to get the same team together. So I noticed Grasshopper Augie's not with Mumblerines, and got
they're not.
Starry Fox 9 filling in.
Oh, Grasshopper is not there anymore?
No, he hasn't flown in this match.
Okay. So no change of fighters, no change of pilots. All the same. They don't
Correct.
risk.
Yes.
They have enough pilots in the back row, but they don't risk. And it's also quite risky to change pilots because in the first round you warm up, and if you bring someone in the second round and third round, it's going to be his first round, and usually is not warmed up enough. So rather, someone who has flown the first round can probably do better in the second and third. And these are good pilots, so I don't think there is a need to just change the row.
No, and we've seen matches already that gone to a third round. There's just one or two things that can change the entire outcome of a match. These teams are so good, and it's really hard to judge who's going to come out on this potentially final round. Actually, I guess it will be a final round, no matter what.
Yeah.
Unless there's a draw, meaning neither team gets back to their returns to enemy base, but that's fairly rare in the ACC because the battle arena. Well, these fights go pretty quickly.
Yeah,
and the battle arena is not
because
massive.
These teams are very aggressive.
Exactly.
They always gain ground. They don't step back.
Yeah, you're not seeing a lot of turn cold.
No.
And turn back in. It's get to the deck, notch. That's kind of the meta for both of these teams.
So as a mid-time statics on the poll result, we have now the things changed. We have 63% or 5 votes for Mumblerines and 38% 3 votes for 45th. Guys, come on. We have 31 persons in the stream live, and we have only 8 votes. Come on. Let us know. Who do you think wins the third, and the whole match tonight?
Yeah, and Aspen, I kind of agree with what he's saying there. Notching is not all that matters. It definitely makes a difference on how aggressive a team can be. But even then, being able to keep the communication in SA of where everyone is. If you get isolated, trying to make sure you don't get somebody isolated, making sure you're not all cold, etc. Not cold, but at least pressing, especially when both teams are so aggressively pushing. Communication is, just massively important in these types of competition. These competitions, and then without AWACS, it just makes it that much more important to have good communication have that link 16 fighter to fighter data link. So yeah, I'm really excited. I can't wait for this match to get going here in the next. We'll know in the next 20 minutes or so.
Because I have no DCS, I'm trying to just get a good view, a TAC view.
Well, you're doing great. You're much better at operating TAC view than I am.
No, it is easier to operate TAC view than DCS.
Yeah. Well, I do like that it gives you, like I said, all that information about the missiles and each aircraft.
Yeah, indeed. It's a big advantage in comparison to F10.
And the flight. I like seeing the flight path. You know, the trail.
Exactly. Yeah, and the fact that when you are watching two-person engaging, you can see also everyone else flying around.
True.
So here we go.
Are you able? Yeah.
Let me do that officially here, like here. Good. Air horn.
Is that a real air horn?
I don't know.
Or did you just download?
I have it here. And I use it from time to time. Yeah, it's not bad. It's coming with the control console of the microphone I use.
Oh, nice.
So I started. I just tried everything, just like voice meter and everything. It was a mess. I couldn't really set up the audio the way I wanted, and I was a catastrophe every time I had audio issues. Echo, I don't know, whatever you may think of, and then I found out that my microphone has its own software kind of audio manager, and I installed it, and since then I have no problem anymore. I'm really happy. It's not professional. It's just for idiots like me to understand, for dummies, but it works for me well.
So interesting. All right, there he goes.
And now a Stackhouse.
Yeah.
Oh, he was in F-18 all the time. Okay. No, it's okay.
Correct.
It's okay. Okay. No change of planes, no change of fighters.
Not seeing
a little
anything
difference
different.
in the altitude they're flying. They're going to the wall again. Different altitude. They just separate from the moment that they take off. 51st is doing a little bit differently. They just keep together and then separate later. So we have a 3-ship here. Tuig West and Wipe. And Wombat edits the 1-2 ship. They're separating now to left. And the one and only Starry Fox 9, Clumbin, getting altitude.
So it looks like the same, why not? For 45th, looks like they're following exact same ingress as the second round. First round was a bit different. They immediately went into a wall. And Mumblerines sticking with what they do. So and in this map, it's hard to see with TAC view compared to in DCS, but there's a lot more mountainous. You can see there in your view the change in terrain. But you'll often get some teams that want to fight the mountains and others that absolutely don't. So the ones that don't will pull them down. In this particular, Tbilisi, Batumi, the teams that don't want the terrain will drag south, and teams that do want the terrain will drag north. Did we miss the end of the poll again?
Do we have a result?
Yeah, I thought it posted the result in comments. I'm not seeing it. Well, I apologize. I'm an idiot when it comes to doing. I didn't see an option for it to post the results in the chat.
Yeah,
but
it's really stupid. You cannot see it later on, but I don't think that the result has changed. I think
Yeah, I
that
think it was
most
a bit of
people
a-
were for
Mumblerines, yeah.
There should be somewhere some option to see that. It's very strange.
Well, we see 45th is really staying north of Bulls up into the corner,
Mhm.
where I would imagine we can't see the outline of the battle arena. As you know, ACC is a rectangular battle arena, not a circle. Mumblerines deciding to go straight to Bulls. 45th is, I would imagine, just right on the edge of that northeast corner of the arena, getting up into the mountains.
Yeah, they're heading down. But Mumblerines is just, doesn't really pay attention to that.
No, they're just doing what they.
They're going to the flat area here. This is flat.
Oh, that's flat. That's right. I'm getting mixed
Here
up
is flat.
with it.
No, they're going to flat area to come here low and probably pop up here. But what's the point?
Mm.
Or maybe they're
There's a
going
shot.
here to just be able to dive deeper. No,
Yeah,
I don't know.
that's true. The air is much thicker down.
We
in the
probably
flat
have
area.
these guys in the interview. What did they react?
Right.
Did they react to
I do
your
have-
request?
I do have confirmation from Wombat that they will have somebody there. Still waiting to hear back from. I've asked Archer. I'll ask Beef as well. Give me
Yeah,
one
they're
moment.
flying at the moment,
Yeah,
but probably shortly after landing, depending
Sure.
on who has won. We can
yeah.
ask.
So,
If 45th wins, they need to go and land. So we have time to ask Mumblerines.
so that shot from Starry Fox 9, Archer has not reacted to it other than dropping altitude. Mach missile still at Mach 2. Now he's notching. Down on the deck. Oh, CFIT. Archer hits the ground.
What happened? Shall I play back? Let's see here.
Yeah, you might want to jump back a little bit. Archer trying to, gets that RWR warning.
Oh,
From that missile
it was
coming
so low,
in.
too low and too fast. Couldn't recover.
How many G's does he pull there? I can't see your screen up close,
I
but
can see that. He just pulled 8 Gs, kind of. 7.9, 8.3, 8.5, 8.7.
yeah, so might have blacked out
No,
there.
no. It was not blacked out. He just couldn't recover.
Just couldn't recover.
Yeah, he
so
couldn't recover.
Zachrix turns off cold, deciding not to
Look
shoot.
at that. There was really the top of that hill, which caught
Yeah.
his soul. Look. Oh.
So Mumblerines now starting down pilot. And now you see Starry Fox 9, after getting that kill, just hanging him back. And all of 45th is just turning in. And everyone of Mumblerines is cold up front, except for Scout, who's coming in hot from 37,000, Mach 1.7. There's a shot from the back of Twig, probably onto Scout. Scout launches one shot. Looks like 45th deciding not to chase.
Oh, Stackhouse from that long distance. What is his
And
mission?
two shots off of Scout. Will either of these hit?
On cold target? No, never ever. Never ever. Twig is good. Hey, come on, Twig. Pull some G. Pull some G's, man. Oh.
In formation.
Yeah, and here also Wombat. Yeah,
Oh,
he
wait,
knows.
did we lose somebody else? We lost somebody else on Mumblerines.
I love Tech View.
I missed that. I'll go back and look.
No, there are still 5 here. There's still 5. Here something
Okay.
happened. Oh, here probably. This one. From Twig on. No, also not.
No, there's still 5.
Okay, good. So come back to the perspective that we had. Star Fox 9 is good here. Flying also. Today is formation day. Missile airplane formation day.
So Beef got a shot off. Doesn't look like it tracked, but Zachric's catching out Twig. That's going to be close. He's going to have to, yep, and he notches it. But Beef turning into edits. Off boresight shot. And kills edits.
Oh.
Now we've got M coming in, and we got to merge.
We are a little bit behind you, I
Stackhouse.
think. I think we are a little bit behind you because we just rewinded. So we are seeing a different scene that you are seeing. Probably my screen is a better reference.
All right, I'll bring yours up then.
Oh, look at that. Look at this. Twig is taken down by Zachrix. Everything's happening. Oh, no. The missile just hit the mountain, and then
there's a merge there with Stackhouse.
hit the mountain, I think.
Down to the bottom left, there's a merge between Stackhouse and
here.
Wombat, but he's got West coming in.
Oh, Stackhouse is actually standing
Flat
in the
spin.
air. 0.1 Mach of speed. He is stalling. Look at that. He's standing in the air.
easy.
Look at this speed here.
Yeah.
0.17.
Tried to pull Immelman.
And then West helps. Where did his aim 7 go? You can't fire an M7 from that distance. It won't turn. Aim 7 won't turn. And it didn't track at all.
And once he's dead, it's dead anyway. There's no jamming, so no home on jam possibility.
And then Star Fox 9 on M. We don't know who it is. Wow. This guy is good. And then he is on 2. Zachrix and Beef on him. They don't see him. They didn't see him, or they're looking for him on the other side, probably. Look here, they couldn't miss each other. Beef was seeing him here. Look. And then they lost each other. Good for Star Fox 9. Now has 6 of both. Goodness. Look at that.
3v2 here.
Oh, he just disregard. Why? In communication with Wombat, probably. Wombat said, I take him. And he's patient.
First.
Because they know that they're going to turn him back to them. Oh, my goodness. Oh,
Wombat fires off that 9M.
Yeah. Unbelievable. Vest on.
And
Zachrix M9 will sit. Yes. Wow. 45th did it. Yep. So I was right with my.
Yeah. So lost 3 pilots.
Unbelievable.
Another great round. Unbelievable. Yeah. There are so many things that could have gone differently there. So I'll ask Mummerine if we can get somebody.
Yeah, absolutely. Alo's gonna go and change his mind.
Do you want Mumblerines to join now or just wait until after 45th lands?
I would like to have both at the same time. It's gonna be fair.
Okay.
Yeah. Well, they can join the channel, but they can mute themselves, and then we'll start once Wombat is here.
Hey, Banana, I'll be right back.
Sure. So, trying to. Prepare the interview.
All right, we have confirmation beeps.
Yeah, that's nice.
Said they'll join.
That's nice. Very good. Let me see if I can. Okay, they're very close to land at Batumi.
Well, do you think you might want to bring up that bracket again? We can take a look at the next match at 45th. Who potentially, who their potential opponents might be if you have that scene available.
You mean the chart, right?
Yeah, the chart.
Let me see if I can get it into.
No worries if not.
Yeah, I can. It's just a matter of.
I think it was FTQ or.
Here we
I can't
go.
remember.
So we have it here. I just need to make it bigger because it's actually a picture-in-picture stuff. So here we go. So we have. Do we have any confirmation of the dates for the other matches?
I'll check. I do think we do. Here, I'll find them.
Oh, we just. Oh no, Wes is doing some acrobatics. I thought we lost him.
Yes. So the next match will be on the 16th, and that'll be ETF versus Toro.
Okay. From the other bracket, let's say.
And then also on the 16th at 20 Zulu
Mm-hmm.
will be FTQ. Oh, that one's not confirmed. So
It's
I
not
guess we'll wait and
confirmed.
see.
Okay. The confirmed one is so far ETF versus Toro Scott
ETF
Run.
Toro.
Okay. Good.
1800 Zulu
1800 Zulu on what day is that? Is it Saturday
on
or
Saturday
Sunday?
the 16th.
Okay. Will you
One week
make
from
to
today.
do it?
Yeah, should be able to do that.
So guys, AlphaGator, make sure you follow on my main channel page. Down the page, I have his link, the link to his channel. Make sure you follow. He's gonna bring the ETF versus Toro Scott Run next weekend. Don't miss it. Also two good teams, and I try to be also there as co-host.
Yeah, so this will be FTQ Waterfuck. That match has not been scheduled yet. So next week's match will be in the other quarterfinal of ETF and Toro.
Yep. So,
But, yep,
yeah.
45th moving to the semis.
And are we going to probably have DCS then?
Well, we'll
let's
change,
see,
but
where's the
between
next
now and
match,
then,
match?
who knows?
Yeah. So,
Oh, well, we have DCS for the streaming.
yeah, that's
yeah,
what I
I
mean.
really-
We're going to be
I'm
in
pretty
DCS
sure-
again.
Asphalt will get that fixed.
Very nice.
So it looks like West is on the ground.
Mm-hmm.
Let me take a look at the pilot view. Wombat is now wheels down. Did he run off the runway? I don't know.
Yeah, it's valid. I mean, Wombat has valid landing and one valid
Yeah.
landing counts. So,
All they have to do is come to a complete stop and it counts as a live
correct.
saved.
Correct. So what we do is short intermission till we get Wombat in the interview channel, and then we get back as soon as these guys are in the interview channel, and we can start with it. Takes probably 2 minutes. So stay tuned, guys.
Top Gun 556, fly heading 040, maintain 16,000, report to field in sight. Bandit 02, follow the 14, clear for visual overhead approach, runway 24, contact the tower at 6 DME at 3000.
Alpha Bravo from 207.
13 miles. Fox 1.
Oh, Jesus.
Go 20.
Okay, sweet.
Copy both flags.
Split screen.
Yeah.
He connects with 2 different PCs.
Okay.
So
Or how Malter used to do it in the same.
So we are live, guys. And I made also to pull the interview, the Discord voice channel into the interview so people know who is talking. From left to right, we have edits, Wombat, Beef, Alpha Gator, and my person. So you can recognize by the icons who is speaking. Alpha Gator kindly runs the interview, and if I have any questions, just interrupt him. Here we go. Welcome, guys, to the show, and Alpha Gator, please.
No, it was an incredible match. We knew it was going to be extremely close from the get-go. Do want to apologize. Asphalt apologizes. This is a new mission for the knockout rounds. Unfortunately, we couldn't get the DCS view to work with Game Master. Basically Banana, I think, is the first to host a match on all TAC views. So that's a cool thing. But just amazing match. Would love to hear your thoughts. Curious, Beef, if you knew about the mercenary situation with 41st. What's that?
I knew about it for a week ago.
Oh, okay. So, in that first round, Starry goes down pretty early. How much of an impact did that have on you guys? Because obviously the F-18 being a Hornet provides a lot of SA.
Well, if he's playing up front line, it's not really a big, huge factor, right? Like he's going to be notching and pointing radar away as well.
Right.
But he does some automatic pickings with the TWS and shares that in the link, which F-16 is to do manually with RWS, of course. But other than that, it's not really. For personally, the first round for me, when I even defended and ran away for a while because my guy on the right died as well, I didn't even know what the fuck happened, but it felt like everyone was just dead. I'm just flying there. Just it's one guy left. It's like, what the fuck happened?
Yeah. So 45th guys, what was your after that first round? Mumblerines winning. What adjustments did you guys decide to make?
The first round, once we got below the clouds and we got where we were supposed to go, all of our HCCs just went blank, literally just went blank. We had no base of if for us on the opposite other side of that point of view, everything was over in 2 seconds. I didn't even know what was going on. So, our guys went to the right, I lost them, never saw them again. And same with the left, we didn't even know what went on. So the second round, we were okay, we don't play the best in mountains, and even though those mountains weren't even that high, it cut the link out immediately. So we looked at F10 and we're just gonna go this other way to where it's more open, so we can at least see our sides, and then we just played off that. So it was a better situation for us. The first round, we had no idea. We were blind basically, and so I said, okay, we can't go the same way this time. We just need to go the other way where it's flatter. And then once we had link, it was a little bit better.
Yeah.
And also, we always take the first round bad. Every match we play, we lose. Every match we play, we lose the first round. Like
I think I might have mentioned that.
I don't know why that is, but every match, we lose the first round. Like it just takes us like a second to like get our head right, and then after that, I was like, okay, guys, you really want to be eliminated? Like I don't think I want to be eliminated, so we just try to focus.
Yeah, going off
Well, it
what
was a
Wombat
great
said,
comeback.
Yeah.
first round it was just a big mess, super
It's a
big.
huge mess. Yeah.
Like Wombat said, the second we went down, like getting close, like 10 miles, something like that, we just all lost link.
Yeah.
So it was just
Like
every man
ACC.
for himself at that point.
Basically, yeah.
And we had 2 early deaths with me and Starry,
Yeah.
which didn't help at all. And then right side, we had some.
They were shooting at each other.
over
They were
there.
really shooting at each other.
Yeah, we had a
Like-
TK and somebody shooting at another. So that didn't help
It was
either.
terrible. Yeah.
But we fixed it up with second and third round by, going away from those hills.
Yeah.
Kept
We
link
had
well.
an issue in the start. I died on the first shot.
Yeah.
Then I don't know what the fuck happened there right after that, of course. But
Yeah.
haven't even seen the attack view yet.
Yeah.
Well, unfortunately, that's all you're going to see. The stream won't have anything else. But
You have enough time to go back and watch that. Yeah, expedited it actually. Oh,
I mean,
God.
but nobody could ask for more. 3 rounds. This was a deciding factor in a quarterfinal. Mumblerines, amazing season. You guys are, in my mind, top of the top and 45th now. Newer to the scene, but works their asses off and has done very well.
Well,
Yeah, I mean, anything you guys want to ask or share with the stream?
No, I assume it's gonna be fixed next Miz, right, with the game master slots probably. So.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it will be. Unfortunately,
Oh,
Asphalt just wasn't
also,
home.
can you tell Asphalt the 6th slot doesn't have link set correctly?
Oh,
With the Hornet
okay.
On that side.
on red side.
On red side.
It
The
doesn't
Yeah,
have
six-
what's that?
Okay.
The link with the Hornet is so it has the wrong STM number.
Oh,
It's
gotcha.
not right.
Okay.
So we had to manually fix that, but
Ah, okay. It's not a donor, probably.
yeah, like it was like no, I think it was like he only had 2 numbers on the STN thing on the DD, and then he was number 1 when he was like number 5, really. So we had to go back and cycle through all of them, and then it finally came up. So
Yeah.
But
Okay.
it's fine.
Okay.
Well, I'd like to say thank you for Mumble for
yeah,
giving
fine.
us a really good match. That was super good. And then thank you for Gator Banana streaming. We appreciate it a lot. We like to have our matches streamed.
Appreciate
I like
it.
when Gator streams just because Gator's our friend.
Yeah, Banana.
I'm neutral, but yeah, you guys worked your butt off.
You're neutral, exactly.
But I've been excited all week for this. Honestly, I knew this was going to be an insane. Both of those rounds.
Yeah.
I think both of those rounds, the second round and third
Yeah.
round.
Yeah, as I was
couple
the day
things.
before yesterday, if I can do that, I say yes, I can, because I watch it either way, and then you can share it with the guys, and when 2 good teams like that play, it's always fun and it's unpredictable, and I love it. One question I have, if I may. We have seen, I think, in at least 2 rounds, the first and second, Scout flying very high and then nose down, gained speed, and then fired, I think, at 38,000. 2 or 3 missiles on very close targets. Was it like he said, okay, I go so fast and I get so close and I fire on several targets that if I die, it's also okay, but I take 1 or 2 of them with me down?
What I think there happened, reason for him being up was that try to make 45th do something about it. Maybe try to climb up, force to shoot a missile on him so he doesn't have a free reign above them.
Because we saw
then
that he was not.
He kind of get too close, I believe, and he just realized that he's gonna just fucking shoot everything.
Yeah.
And try to
So
survive.
the distance was too far because maybe he was too high and the other guys were too low. So the distance between them was too far. But actually, their shadows were quite over each other. And then he waited so long until the others have already fired. And I thought, okay, he says, it doesn't matter. They're gonna hit me either way. But because I'm just firing from top to bottom, and I'm so close, and I get at least 2 of them with me, so I don't care if I go down on that or not. You may see the attack view and you're going to see that, but it just told us as if it is this strategy to just go in, take 1 or 2 at the first round, no matter what it cost, and then have the, let's say, the advantage of outnumbering them.
Yeah, and there were, I think he might have fired 3, if I believe, and I know 1 hit in the other.
Yeah, 1 hit, exactly.
The others
he
were
took down Starry Fox
very,
9.
very closely.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, and I think Edits and Wombat, if I'm not wrong, they notched it. Yeah.
Sadly, those missiles from high above is so easy to
notch.
Well.
They are.
Yeah, exactly.
It's
Straight
already
ground.
it's already
That's why
looking down at
we're
you.
not bringing out the Eagle anymore. Because against 45th, that would actually be good, because if you lose SA, you have a thick cloud base. You can pretty
That's
easily
true.
get an Eagle above them. But what's going to do if the missiles don't fucking hit anything?
Yeah. Hopefully we get these 120s, continuing to improve. The look down penalties is pretty harsh. Well, yeah, I need to go get a drink. That was really exciting, guys. Thanks for a great season. Good luck 45th moving forward.
Thank you.
Maybe one last question.
You guys and
Yes.
Oh yeah, go ahead.
Maybe one last question for 45th. Whom do you like to face in the next match?
Oh, between FTQ and WF?
Yeah.
We'll take take FTQ.
Take FTQ.
Yeah.
They just won also the
They
match. We saw FTQ versus What the Fuck in the group stage.
Oh yeah,
and they
play
did
again.
2-0.
Why are they playing again then? That's weird.
That's kind of weird.
This is the let's say the draw. So
Okay.
they have
To be
the
honest,
chance.
the
I mean, the
whole
What the
fucking
Fuck has a chance to just revenge, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And FTQ has also the opportunity to show that the first result was not only by chance. Like, thank you guys. I know you're exhausted, and I think everyone else also, because we also watching TechView. Great one.
gosh. I
Thanks
just felt
for
something
joining
crazy
the
in the
interview and made our Sunday. Best of luck to you guys for the 5th. Thanks, Mumblerine, for the great show you just delivered in this tournament.
And I have
see you
a
soon in
suspicion
that.
we'll see you both in the SATAC at some point in the bracket as well. So
Yep.
Yeah.
to
Coming.
be continued.
To be continued.
Cheers.
Thank you.
Have a good rest of Sunday.
Take
See you
Talk
guys
to you
later.
soon, guys.
Have a good day.
See ya.
And also to the audience here, thanks for being with us and so patient. And sorry again, just because of the inconveniences. I'll send you to the goodbye screen, and then see you soon in with another match. Stay tuned. Here's your Eddie One Banana. Have a good rest of Sunday and fly safe.
Top Gun 556, fly heading 040, maintain 16,000, report field in sight. Follow the 14, cleared for visual overhead approach, runway 24, contact the tower at 60 and me at 3000.